What is going on, everybody? We made the drive all the way down here to Moss Point, Mississippi from Oklahoma. It was a long one to meet up with Captain Jody from the Bayou Bandit fishing charters, and the goal of the day is to shoot a big old fat stingray with a slingshot, because y'all always on me, what happens if you shoot a big old fish? It's gonna rip your arm off. It ain't gonna happen. Look at these guns, I'm telling you. But what do you think?
Man, I am ready.
He says,
I am ready, y'all.
he says it is going to be the fight of my life.
Oh, it will be.
Right?
It will be.
We brought him a slingshot too.
Which arm are you putting the reel on?
My right.
It'll be about 4 inches long.
But we got a little bit of spare time before we get out there. We're gonna fish some.
Yes, sir. We're gonna try to catch some redfish.
Redfish. I ain't never caught a redfish. I don't even know what kind of fish are down here. I brought the spear for a backup just because it's awesome and I like it.
Here, you. Oh, where you going, George?
The guard came off.
Let me check that thing out. I don't know. That's got a good time rode all over it.
Yeah, if nothing else, we're gonna chunk some spears. I don't know. What all do you do? You do gig charters, right?
Yep, flounder gigging, bow fishing, and I guess we're gonna do some sling shooting.
I brought him a slingshot. We're gonna stretch both our arms out. I got me some gloves just so I don't cut my fingers off with the line, because when he says it's gonna be the fight of your life, I believe him. But anyways, we're gonna get some fishing done, then we'll jump back on this stingray fishing, bow fishing. All right, come on.
Stay tuned.
We have made it to this island. Look that way. I don't even know what island's that.
It's Petty Bow Island.
Petty Bow Island. We somewhere off the coast of Mississippi.
Yeah, it's about 12 to 14 miles off the Mississippi mainland, and it was a bumpy ride in this old flat bottom.
It was a bumpy ride. Y'all check this out. We got the big boy Muzzy reel because he says he's gonna put us on some big stingrays. Y'all always asking, what you gonna do when you shoot a big fish? We're gonna find out tonight. We're just waiting on it to get dark. We actually got Jody here, Slingshot. He gonna try it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I am.
Man, he put us on some flounder. I've actually already caught a flounder on a rod and reel. I caught a
redfish.
A redfish, yeah. Yeah, a drum. It looked like a drum.
Yeah, we caught.
He said they taste better than the freshwater drummy thing.
Yeah, redfish is great. On the half shell, I'll show you later on tonight when we get back to the mainland and clean the fish. Yeah. I'll clean them up for you, show you how I do it.
We just piddling around. I actually got some gloves. I got me some gloves so that line don't cut my finger off when we're fighting giant stingrays, or even like medium-sized stingrays. I want to bring back all my digits to Oklahoma. I don't want to leave any in the ocean.
I don't want to leave any either.
We're gonna wait on it to get dark. We're just gonna hang out. We're probably gonna practice shooting the slingshots, and then we'll pick you back up when it gets dark and we find some stingrays.
Boom.
Two of them. All right, so there's a horseshoe crab there, but it looks like a stingray. It's a good thing I'm not running this trip, because I would be in trouble. I won't steer you wrong, brother. I thought there's a stingray, and he's like, no, horseshoe crab. Okay. Say when.
Now.
I missed it.
We'll get another shot at it. We'll just chase him right on down. Alright, take the shot. Way over.
Way over. Not used to shooting clear water. These are gimme shots too. Chip shots right at my feet. I've missed twice.
Yeah, we'll turn around and go back to him. He buried down in the mud a little bit. In the sand, I should say. I'm used to saying mud because most of the time I'm in the marsh.
I'm gonna have to aim considerably lower. Considerably lower.
Aim low and let it go, brother.
You going?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Oh, it pulled out.
Pulled out?
It pulled out. I locked her down, she pulled out. That ain't gonna work. I switched reels. I put the little reel back on there. It's got a lighter poundage line. Probably 60, maybe 50, 60 pound test versus that 150. And this is gonna shoot harder. We're gonna see if this makes a difference, because I've shot 2 of those rays now. I've missed a couple, but I've shot 2 of them and the air pulled out of both of them. And we just can't have that. We can't have that. The man's working too hard. Here's where you going, Carter.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Oh, you got him.
He went under the boat. Oh, dadgum, I should have put the glove back on.
Trolling motor. Alright, I'll pick the trolling motor up. Just give me a sec.
come back out. He come back out.
Come back out. I need to chase him. Let me chase him. Oh, he got a good hit on him. We're gonna chase him.
Maybe
Wear him out.
maybe it was the heavier line. It was slowing the airs down too much. I got him right on the edge of the wing. I can see where I hit him.
Yep.
I can see it too. He is not happy.
Oh no.
But the arrow is holding. The glove is working. I guess I just need one glove. We just pick him up over the edge, or are we gonna
I don't know that you can. I can gaff him if you want.
Here he comes.
Wear him out.
He just oh, it pulled out. I just barely had him hooked. If I'd hit him a little better, I seen that one. I bet I hit him just an inch
I saw it.
inside the.
Yep, it was just on the edge of the wing, and it's thin right there on the edge of the wing.
I'm gonna grab the gaff just to have it up here. Where's it at?
Yes, it's should be laying down under.
We're gonna grab the gaff. We'll be right back.
Where at?
I'll chase one of them. All right, here we go again. Here we go again.
Right. Chase that. That's a little bigger.
Got it.
Yes, sir. You got him.
I got it. We got it. Let's see if we can actually get this one in. I don't know where I hit him. He's coming back to me. Looks like I got him right on the edge of the wing too.
I'm gonna get the gaff ready.
Line's holding. Oh, he went under the boat. He went under the boat. Oh, he's back out. He's back out. I bet I can get him on top of the water. I can see that shot. It's in good.
Think you can get him in?
I don't think I can get him in, but I bet I can get him up to the top
Get
of
him
the water.
to the top.
He's not real happy about that.
No, he
Holy moly! We have shot a stingray. It took 4 or 5 times.
All right, I'm gonna put him up here on the deck.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Let me get my pliers here and cut that barb off. Now what most of yep. I was gonna say
All right,
just
so
pick him up.
the arrow just pulled out after I got him in. That is a heavy fish. Look at that. Finally got one in the boat. You gonna pull that up?
I got you, brother.
Here we go. All right, we got one in the boat. It took 3, and it turns out that the problem was the heavier line on that other reel.
Yep.
It was slowing the arrow down too much, and we wasn't getting penetration with the water being a little deeper. So we switched reels. This line's holding pretty good. That is a heavy fish. They're considerably heavier than what I thought they would be.
Yeah, they heavier than they look.
Yeah, that's a heavy fish. So
Yeah.
all right, he gonna get us on another one, and we're just gonna keep shooting them.
Good job, brother.
Thanks, man.
Back behind us?
I think so. I dropped my slingshot into water. This is not my knife. Jody gonna let me use the one that I brought for him until I drop it in the water. I've taken that thing all over the place. Wisconsin, all over the place. I bring it down here to Mississippi, drop it in the water.
He dropped this slingshot in the water.
Dropped my slingshot in the water. I got so excited after shooting that ray and getting it in
Yeah.
that I just decided to donate a slingshot to the cause.
All right, we got a pretty decent sized ray up here.
It'll be on this side, isn't it?
Or whatever side you want me on. Going that way?
Here we go, here we go. How did I miss that thing? Big as a car door.
I didn't miss him.
He didn't miss it. All right. Here we go. Y'all, you wouldn't think I could miss something that big. He's literally as big as your car window. I can hit a buffalo this big.
Where? About got me wore out.
Come around here.
Oh, it pulled out right at the last minute.
Dog
No.
gone.
Whew. That big joker wore me out, y'all.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I got the poles down, so we're not moving. We might find him again. Oh, he's right here, right here, right here.
Hurry.
Right here.
Oh,
Hurry, shoot him, shoot him. You stuck him.
Well, I got the one that he shot.
You said you didn't want him?
I know, I want him. I want him.
No, you said you didn't want him.
I can't get him pulled up off the bottom.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm gonna wrap it around my fingers and pull. It pulled out. It's the third time he's been shot. He shot him, pulled out. I shot him, he pulled out. Don't drop that slingshot, dummy. All right, he's coming in the boat.
Y'all back up.
All right, switch sides, Connor.
Yeah, that's the right. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is get that barb where you'll be safe. You got your scales?
I got some scales. I just knew that the slingshot would work with these, but it's not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That joker wore me slap out. See, we shot him in the wings.
Yeah, he shot him here. He pulled out. I shot him here, and he pulled out, and then he got him here.
Yep.
So let's see how much he weighs. All right, here we go. $39 pounds, 11 ounces. Y'all see? 39.11.
Basically a 40-pound rifle. And we got them a lot bigger than that out here.
Whew. Well,
Let me get the air out of him and let you.
I was wanting to shoot a 70-pound ray, but I just don't think the slingshot dart's gonna hold him. That ain't gonna stop us from trying, because sooner or later, I'm gonna catch one through that wing just right, and it's gonna hold. I'm not gonna be pouty. I might be pouty. I'm gonna get the spear. Because obviously the slingshot is not working like I wanted it to. So we're gonna break out the Samburu spear, and if I can't get one stuck with that, then I'm gonna drive back to Oklahoma and cry. I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I am wrapping that around my wrist.
Dude.
But we're not gonna throw it at nothing over 40 pounds. I don't wanna die.
Hey, just remember this. If it snatches you off the boat, just stand up. Don't try to ski behind it.
All right, we're in water that's like, I don't know, 2 foot deep. So if, I don't know, this is just what we're gonna try next. Judge me if you want. I got one! I got a mullet with the Samburu.
That is a hard-head catfish.
Well, okay, I got a hardhead catfish.
But that was still awesome.
He said, throw in there amongst them.
It worked.
It did work. I am actually,
He will fin you like a regular catfish.
I'm actually glad we caught one of these, because I have always wondered if these catfish taste any different than the blue catfish we have back at home.
You want me not to tell you and let it be a surprise?
I bet he says they're worse.
Some people eat them. I've tried them, and they're kind of cottony when they fry up. If that makes any sense.
I'm gonna try him.
All right.
Well, no, I'm not gonna try him because he just jumped back in the water.
He said, "Now, good night, brother."
Anyways, I speared that sucker. I would like to say that was skill, but I really just threw in there amongst the school of them. All right, so I'm 1 for 1 with the Zamburu.
That's impressive.
Let's find a stingray.
Here we go.
Oh,
Got him.
I got him. Oh, come here, you.
Oh, where you going, Josh?
The guard came off.
Oh my God, he did it.
Oh, the guard came off the spear. It just stabbed my hand a little bit.
Woo! The Zambui Slayer.
Son, I
He
dropped.
tried to snatch you out the boat.
I
That's a
could.
little dangerous on that end.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
we lost. It had a guard. I left the guard because I didn't want to get cut.
That end got pretty close to my head. I had to duck.
All right.
Oh.
So now that we don't have a guard, I'm not gonna throw it no more because I don't want nobody to die.
I don't think.
But we're gonna get a weight on him. Let's get a weight on him. Oh, the spear come right out. I gotta be careful because I got my hand a little better than I thought I did. Let's get a weight on this sucker. What do you think he weighs? 25, 30?
I say about 28 to 32.
Let's see what he weighs. All right, here we go. 30, 31.15.
31.15.
31.15. We are hardcore blood brothers now.
yeah, without a doubt, brother, without a doubt.
All right, we'll get this one in the box, and we'll probably break Slingshot back out because we don't want nobody to die with the Zamburu spear. I'm not worried about him jerking me out of the boat. I'm strong enough I can hold him.
That guard off the end, though,
But
was little.
that's crazy with that blade spinning around. That sucker bounced up and stuck me in the hand. Oh, nobody's gonna die tonight. All right, we're gonna find another stingray. I got him.
You got him that time.
Right in the wing where you're supposed to get
Yes,
it.
sir.
Now see, he's not raising a fuss like that other one did with that Zamburu spear in it.
The hole ain't as big.
Oh gosh.
Try to chase him down. Want me to gaff him? I can gaff him. Drop them poles.
Ain't going back. They put up a fight, and this is not even. This is not even a big one, you know. This is probably a 15, 20 pounder.
Yep, I'd say so.
What y'all think about that Zamburu spear? My goodness. Not what I'd call my finest moment. It worked. You're gonna have to gaff it.
All right.
It would have worked had the guard not fallen off. We got another one with the Slingshot. All right, watch that tail. Y'all look at this. This don't even make no sense. We've been shooting them all night, and this one went all the way through his wing. So there's no chance he was getting off there. Matter of fact, I can't even get the arrow out. There it goes. Y'all want to wait on him? Let's just guess. What do you say, 15 pounds, 20?
I say 18 to 20.
18 to 20. We'll call him 20. All right, we're gonna go see if we can find a bigger one. I don't know why the arrow's not holding on the bigger fish. It should be, theoretically. Maybe I'm just not getting a good shot on him. I don't know. But we have put some fish in the boat. I have, that's the second one we put in the boat with the Slingshot. He's got one with the bow. Y'all gonna have a hard time forgetting the Zamburu incident.
I'll never forget that. A lot of things have happened on this boat, but nothing quite like that.
It's just, yeah. All right, let's go see if we can find another one.
Let's do it.
All right, Connor's gonna take a shot, see if we can find him a stingray with a bow.
Got a new shooter.
Draw back and bust him.
You got him.
You hit him. Really, man? Don't wrap it around your hand.
Don't wrap it around your hand. He goes for a run.
Don't wrap it around your hand.
Just watch that bar. Swing him over.
Smoked him. Smoked him on the first shot.
All right, cuz.
Watch that barb.
Yep, flip him over and just hold him down just like that. Good shot, man.
That was a good shot.
That one just...
We're gonna get this one off. See if we can put him on another one. He smoked the first one he shoots at. I've been shooting at him all night. All right, there we go. And then put the boy on another one.
Oh, you got him. Oh, he might die. Kill shot.
Got him.
Yeah, make sure you swing and grab hold of that. Swing it wide.
All right, the boy got him a couple with the regular bow. So payment done for cameraman, I guess. But anyways, he said we're gonna go back into the marsh and see if we can get some flounder and redfish.
See if we can shoot some flounder and redfish. Clarity isn't gonna be the best in the world. We've had a ton of rain and wind, but we're gonna see if we can make something happen.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. We've had a good time with it already, man. I appreciate it. So here's where we're at. We came back to, what do you call this? The marsh?
Yeah.
It's like inland, not off on the islands where we was hunting stingrays. I'm gonna try to shoot a redfish with the Slingshot. This water's a little dark and muddy. That's more my speed. Y'all know I'll be hunting that muddy water.
We found that.
We're all tired. We got to the point where we're just sleepy.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it too much longer. There's one. That'd be good. Right there.
I got him.
Yep.
I got him. We got a big old redfish with the Slingshot. See, I hit a redfish, I can't hit a stingray. Something happened. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes, here he comes. Ain't much I can do with it.
He put up a fight.
He does. That fish isn't giving me as much of a fight as them old stingrays.
Yeah, they put up a fight now.
That arrow's buried deep though in his back. I saw
Good.
it.
Good.
Good night.
They pull a little bit harder than them carp.
Yeah, well, a little bit.
They got some fight in them, cuz.
He's gonna go back under the boat and we're gonna do it again. Afraid you're gonna rub that line on the boat. Run the motor again. Come on out there, man. Look at that one.
There you go. You got you a good one, cuz.
Look at that
You got you a
redfish.
good one.
Shot him with a Slingshot. a slippery little dickens, isn't he? Anyways, this right here, that's a nice red.
Absolutely.
It's a nice
good
red.
one.
Nice red for a slingshot anyway.
Absolutely.
We probably gonna end the video with this one.
It's a good way to end it.
I'm telling you, he put up a fight. Anyways, we gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna get these fish filleted. I'm tired, so I don't even know what to say. We will catch you next time.